We're moving back to Mexico to build a concrete home. 2 years ago, we bought a half-acre lot in the middle of the desert by the ocean. We're leaving from Canada all the way down to Mexico, but this time we're taking on the long haul in a completely different way.
We're here to pick up our truck.
It looks so crazy.
First impressions.
It looks like a totally different truck. I didn't even know our truck could look like that.
It looks so cool from the inside.
All right, it's getting late. Let's get home and pack. I hope you bought me a plane ticket, Ma.
We're packed. Bye-bye, -7. Bye-bye, Winter Wonderland.
We are family. We are going to Mexico. Okay.
Nice? No, girl.
Check this out. Of course, the second we start driving, it's a snowstorm, but that's not gonna matter for too much longer. We are starting our very long journey all the way from Canada to Dallas, Texas. We're driving the length of it, and then we are on to our next leg of the journey, which is very exciting, where we leave the truck and we take to the air with the dogs. And I can't wait to tell you all the details and how we got these flights and how the girls are gonna be flying beside us in their own seat. It's super exciting. I love these journeys together, and I'm so happy we're going back together. I'm feeling really good about it, and I also just have to tell you all something hilarious. Last night, we started packing probably at like 5 p.m. to go move to Mexico for 3 months, and I remember 7 o'clock hit, and I was like, I don't know where my truck registration is, I don't know where this is or that is, but you know, it all works out. Here we are on the road. It's just after 9 a.m. I'm proud of us. This is the earliest we've ever left.
Crushing. Normally leave at 11.
Good things are happening. Excited to be on the road, but a couple stops first. Maintenance routine for the truck is always a good idea. Some fuel, and of course for the drivers as well.
Thank you.
Truck needs fuel. We need the good old caffeine fuel. Perfect.
Time to cross the first border.
That went pretty smoothly. Time to fuel up and get some tasty snacks that we can't get in Canada.
Crystal's gonna be so happy. She's coming in right now. Look what I found.
What's behind us?
Cherry berry ropes.
Oh, yummy.
Day one is almost done.
And so it was time for the first stop of our trip, and it felt like going back in time with this century home. So it's like super retro. It's like 100 years old. These like really cool leather chairs and like this, everything's just adorable.
Did you girls have a good sleep? Wow, you're ready. Ready for the day, little one.
We slept so good, like it was the 1940s. To the next stage. New morning routine, gas, coffee, and a dog walk.
Good? That's the Mississippi River, everyone.
Mississippi.
Good job.
Thanks.
Next date.
For the first time on our journey, we are above freezing.
On our journey for the first time in like 5 months.
Yeah. That's true.
This is incredible.
It's 1 degree.
Stop number 2, and the girls love this one because we got a full backyard with grass. It's been a long time since they've walked on grass. I guess we got half snow too. It's been unusually cold in Memphis.
A Memphis special, and then it was off to bed. At what age do you stop saying, I'm just gonna walk it off, and start saying, I'm gonna maybe go see a doctor? Well, apparently now, because we're here. This past year was our official wake-up call when we realized ignoring things doesn't make them magically disappear. This past year, we put things off for way too long, to the point where Jasmine's heel bursitis flared up multiple times. It's a painful swelling on the back of her heel, and it hurts for her to even walk, and she needed x-rays. I also had unexplained symptoms that I just kept telling myself were fine until they very clearly weren't. The hardest part wasn't deciding to go, it was figuring out where to even begin. And I know so many people have felt this feeling before. Who's a network, who's reputable, and by the time we found someone who was thorough and actually made us feel heard, it was such a relief, but it took way longer than it should have. This is very timely for us, and that's why today's paid partner is ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free website that helps you find and book high quality in-network doctors based on your own preferences. You can search through over 200 plus specialties offered on ZocDoc. You can see which doctors take your insurance and read real reviews from real patients before deciding who's best for you. They have over 150,000 different providers across all 50 states, everything from primary care to dermatology to eye care and dentistry. You can do in-person visits or video calls. There are no phone calls required. You can see all of the availability online and book appointments instantly. So if you've been putting something off, this is your gentle nudge. Stop waiting, stop guessing, and get the care you need today. Go to ZocDoc.com/Vanwives to book a top-rated doctor today. Thank you, ZocDoc, for sponsoring this week's video. Now let's get back to it.
Bella, how was your sleep?
Time for that routine again, especially the dog walk.
Cute. Ready for the next stop? Ready. Okay.
We are currently 4 hours away from Dallas, Texas, which is where we are going to land for a few days to recoup and prepare for the next leg of the journey. We're gonna get out for some walks, enjoy a little routine, a little sunshine, because as you can see, I've traded my toque for a cap. That feels really good. And I've got my sunnies out. It's a good sign.
25 degrees.
It's gonna be 25 degrees, which is incredible. It is complete contrast from what we just came from, negative 25. And then we're gonna hop on a plane and all of us are going to fly to Mexico. And these two appreciate it the most. All right, you know the story at this point. It's driving, trees, more driving, definitely nothing to write home about here.
Someone's flying in the sky. There's a happy face. It's definitely a heart.
Right? That's so cool.
What?
This is honestly the most distracting thing, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the plane now? Well, you don't see that every day. We also had other things to watch. Go Canada, go! Howdy from Dallas, Texas. That's what they say down here, right?
You sound like it.
Thanks. Today we are starting leg 2 of the journey by delivering our truck to a logistics center. We are shipping the truck from Dallas, Texas to San Diego, and then from San Diego, the truck will be driven down to Cabo, Mexico. This is saving us 31 hours of driving, which for us four would be the equivalent of a week at least, because with our senior ladies, we need to take our time driving, and the whole goal of this journey was to cut the driving down as much as possible so they're comfortable. And so I'm really happy we're axing this 31-hour part of the drive. And we've never done this before, so I'm excited to explain all of the details and how it gets to where and how everything works, because this is our first time.
Back seat is full. And it's full back there.
We have printed all of our documents and our registration for the truck. It's all in here, organized, ready for whoever crosses the border. It's kind of crazy that you just trust someone and you just give your truck away and they're just gonna drive it away.
Had to go to a new spot. Here we are.
Literally getting picked up on the side of the highway.
The hydraulics on this are pretty neat. Just a click of a button, master cylinder is down, some pins and bolts out. This whole thing was organized by, obviously, Crystal and MexPat Movers. Not only is it saving us 31 hours, it's also saving wear and tear on the car, hotels, food, gas, and all of that. So to be honest, it's relatively almost the same price as if we were to drive it, except we would have to drive it 7 days. So it seemed like a no-brainer. I always wondered how they got things up here. Oh my God. I did not expect him to drive that all the way.
Are we saying the same thing right now?
Do you expect that?
I'm shitting my pants.
That takes skill and confidence. a lot of confidence.
Watching that truck go on there was crazy. That's quite the vertical. The absolute funniest part about this is that we are just on the side of the highway, giving our truck away at a Taco Bell. Sometimes I just ask myself how I end up in these situations in my life. Of course, Jasmine's using this as an opportunity to look underneath the vehicle and have a look at all the rust we've probably accumulated over the last couple of years.
If I could have done this from Canada all the way down to Baja, I would have. But the problem is we don't have any airlines in Canada that will take your pets up top. That's why we're in Dallas, Texas. This seems like the new way for us to get to Baja, and I'm very happy it exists.
If you're wondering what that was Supervisor for Let's Relax Already. And so we did. Intermingled with a few walks and playtime, caught up on our lack of vitamin D, and prepared ourselves for the next leg of the journey.
You can't have the whole thing, girl. I gotta run. I'm in clothing.
All right, time to head to the airport. And this one is quite fun because it is dog and pet accessible. There's a nice area out front for your pet to play.
Little zoomies. Oh.
And do their business before takeoff. And inside there is a lounge area with snacks and beverages. The waiting area is pretty nice and open too, which is perfect for your pets to make friends and stretch their legs.
Look how good they are.
The best part is you only have to arrive 30 minutes to an hour before your flight. It's seamless and easy.
Are we boarding? Boarding! We're boarding! Oh, it's a ramp! You get a ramp, little lady! Yay! Yeah, so many smells.
My name is Shelley. I'll be taking care of you today. Your first officers, Jeffrey and you, Captain.
What a good dog. I wonder why.
Funny enough, Bella and Aziz's tickets actually cost more than our tickets. They get this beautiful area with the table, and that's our seat over there. But we're gonna hang it with them for the ride. I just think it'll go a lot better.
You don't leave me much leg room, eh? Does your dog know we're moving? Do you know we're moving? No.
Today we're finding some winds going that direction. Initially we were planned to 3 hours 40. We were able to change our route and now 3 hours 20. Other than that, it's a pleasure to have you aboard.
3 hours, 20 minutes, and we are in Cabo Wabo.
Plain snacks. There it is. Glorious. I can't believe we're already here. So fast. Good job, dogs. Muchas gracias. Wow. Yay!
I'm so proud.
Look how pretty this little pea area is.
Nice.
Krista. You make yourself right at home, don't you? These girls are going to sleep so well tonight. We've just jumped into our car. We're gonna go to Enterprise to pick up our rental car. As we all know, our truck is still in LA. And then we'll head to our favorite place.
We're in Mexico! Woo!
We're so super now.
Jasmine's falling asleep, but I've never been happier to say we're in Mexico because it's not just us. It's all of us.
out!
The whole family's here, and that makes me so happy. And they were such good girls the entire time. They just had the longest nap in the car rental place. And I'm just so happy to see them happy and back here. The journey is complete. We also have to get their beds because they're so sleepy after their journey, and we know they're gonna take a giant nap right away. And you're probably wondering, why did we put all of this stuff in the storage unit if we were coming back down? And why did we come down here in the first place if we were coming back down or if we were going back to Canada? Well, we just had to come down here to oh, our little buddy's back. Oh, hey buddy, you remember? Oh, hello. Yeah, you remember? Amazing. We had to come down to check everything out, feel it out. We were hanging out with our friend Max, and we knew that we wanted to come back with Bella and Izzy. There's no way we were gonna come down here and start building the house without them. And this is the perfect place to store our belongings until we get settled, but you'll see all that this week. We have some big moves we're making this week. It's gonna be fun.
All right, we've made it to where we are going to be staying while we build our house. This reminds me of the container workshop. So much space. You really packed the essentials, eh? Ball and Piggy. Everyone say hi, Bonita, the land doggy.
Bella, what do you think? Are those yours?
Weird, oh my God. These that are holding up the closet thing is what we use for building. There's a cow in my view doing the dishes.
Oh, that's a horse.
Oh,
Wait,
there's a horse.
it might be a cow.
There's an animal, a farm animal in my view while we do the dishes.
The reason why we got a rental is because our senior dogs are old ladies and they need space and they need consistent temperatures. And that's something that we couldn't give them in the RV. They also can't do stairs very well anymore. So we wanted something that was easy and comfortable for them because that makes us feel good about being here. So we're all happily comfortable in our temporary rental. Supervisors say tour time. Immediately, this place has a lot going for it, from an outdoor food prep station to plenty of outdoor seating to these incredible ceilings. And that isn't even mentioning all the beautiful plants here. We don't even know what a lot of this is, but we like it. Rosemary. Or is it time? This will be the perfect place to relax as we build our house here in Mexico. The sun is setting on our first night here in Baja. We spent the day unpacking slowly and settling into the Baja time because everything is chill and relaxed down here. And it feels so good to be back. I'm over the moon and we're in the most peaceful place, surrounded by so much greenery. Been listening to the birds all day and the bees buzzing around.
I love how fast your head moves for animals.
And I'm so excited for this next chapter. Just waiting on the last bit, which is our truck full of the rest of our belongings and all of our work clothes and our work boots. And then once that gets here, we're in motion.
I just can't believe we're all here.
Yeah,
I still think I'm like the pinch me. Am I dreaming or is this real life?
I still feel like that too.
I know. I had no idea.
I kept putting things away today, saying to myself, like, I just can't believe that we're all back.
Yeah.
I didn't know we'd be back so soon, all of us together.
Cheers to health.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Okay, I'm getting a little hungry.
Well, taking these views.
Wow, wow, wee wow. This is what it's all about. Wow. Get it. Welcome to the prettiest Costco in the world.
Welcome to the Mexican Costco. A lot of people don't even know that Mexico has Costco, and it was so different from back home. And although we usually try and shop at local shops like fruterias and things, I think one big Costco shop just to set us up is a great idea. Good old flash of your membership at the door.
By the time we leave Mexico, we're gonna have a casita. We're getting some house supplies. We like TV, so do our dogs like YouTube TV.
Yeah, we're couch people. After a long day's work, we want to sit back on the couch and watch some TV.
So we're in the TV aisle.
There is a lot to look at here, from sports to AC units to glassware. We ended up getting a lot of essentials. Pink's fun. You want pink?
I like pink.
Even some Tommy Bahama chairs for the beach. And of course, Costco has all the goodies. Jazz, look, like that's so fun. I just love that. I want to put my face in that. Even clothes and surfing supplies.
Can't come to Costco and not get toilet paper.
Yeah, happy.
Cup of ambitions.
Very happy about that.
And the lines are the exact same too.
I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but I know that in Canada you can only use MasterCard, and here you can pay however you want. I love that.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Oh, gracias. One of the coolest things about Costco Mexico is if you go shopping and you come out, they will actually help you bring everything to your car, put everything in for you, and take the cart back, which is so nice because everything's so big and bulky.
And of course, what you're all probably wondering is, where's the food court? Those famous Costco hot dogs and pizza. And of course, it's outside because it's always beautiful in Baja. Looks like someone's arriving here in a limo and for sure getting their groceries brought to their car unloaded.
I'm actually dying.
I'm too.
Oh, my toe. Sorry.
It's crazy we have so much stuff down here, but we don't have all of this.
Oh, my nail.
I can't wait to weld this. The cacti is my favorite part. Can you believe it? We need more things. We weren't able to get everything yesterday because we have an SUV. Our truck is still in San Diego in a nice secured parking, they said. There's a couple people before us, and then our truck will be on its way because we begin building very soon.
First stop, a secondhand store to see what they have. Next, we've reopened our mailbox so we can receive mail down here. That's a pretty house.
Yeah. And we can also send mail.
Yeah.
So I want to pick so you want to pick up a postcard for my grandma?
Aw, that's such a nice idea, Jazz. Yeah. Hilariously, we're going to go pay our taxes, but I just saw a sign for mango with chili, and so we're stopping. Mangoes y cucos.
Bien chingones. Está so good.
Is there anything better? Fresh cut mango with chili, a Mexican specialty. Looking like a gringo.
You too.
Okay, back to business. Time to go pay our property taxes.
Hola, necesito pagar nuestro impuesto de propiedad.
Another thing ticked off the list.
What a gorgeous place to pay taxes, hey? Okay. It's a productive morning already, I'd say.
Probably the most important stop of the day.
Now, if I'm gonna say anything, it's gonna be take some landscaping notes because it's so pretty. They've done. Es increíble. Es bonita. They've just done the most amazing things here. It's so lush, and we're in like a little valley here, so there's just so much greenery. This cafe has charm for days. Local treats, freshly roasted coffee, and they also have a wide selection of gifts, including guidebooks for the area. They even sell their own handmade plates.
Gorgeous dishware. We'll be coming back once the house is built.
There's so much to look at, you forget to order right away.
Hola, buenas tardes. Ice latte?
They also have these nice rocks where you can suntan yourself like a Baja lizard.
Perfect. I love it.
Oh yeah.
for them. We've been buried in snow for months, so it's so nice to see them so carefree, running around, enjoying themselves outside, because it's honestly been so cold. Bella lifts her paws, and my heart is so happy to see them on this beach. Honestly, it was pretty emotional to be on this beach, all 4 of us, as we never thought we'd all be here together again.